Hey there, we are continuing the spring decor over here at my house. I'm excited to give my dining room some attention that it desperately needs. I'm going to clean up a little bit, definitely wipe down my dining room table that gets heavy use from my 3 kids. If you're new here, I have a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 5-month-old baby, so they definitely keep me on my toes. I feel like I'm cleaning 24/7, but today I wanted to give my dining room a little pop of spring. I don't go over the top for Easter or really any holidays that aren't Christmas or fall, but I wanted to bring in some florals and some bright pops of color in here. Definitely utilize my blue and white collection because that just screams spring to me, and just kind of make it feel like spring here. It's been kind of hot the past couple weeks, but we've had some cooler days and cooler nights, and I definitely have heard that throughout the country spring seems to be arriving early, which is awesome. I'm really happy for everyone who has been waiting out the winter and just waiting to see spring, so I'm happy it's here for you guys. I'm going to use pretty much all decor that I've already had. I piled it all here on the floor so I could see what I have. I love my blue and white vases. They are super spring to me, and I'm just going to kind of plug and play around the dining room. I really don't have a plan, so you're going to figure it out with me as I go. This buffet was a matching set with our dining room table and our chairs that we found on Facebook Marketplace, and I love having this because we don't have a whole lot of furniture pieces that I can decorate the tops of, so this buffet kind of allows me to have that creative outlet for the seasons and the holidays and gives us just extra space when we need it for entertaining. But eventually we want to knock out this sidewall here in the dining room because we have 3 kids, and the more area space that we can have, the square footage in our house, the better. We want to push this wall out, and right back here where the French doors are, there's a screened in side porch that we really don't use except for our animals. We just kind of keep them out there, feed them out there. And so it's just kind of a wasted space. So we're going to push out this side wall. This is going to become the living room. We're going to add a faux fireplace. I'm hoping that this is a project we get to tackle this year, so make sure you're subscribed so I will totally take you along on that journey. I'm hoping it gets done before the holidays this year, but it'll be so nice to have a larger living area, and then our dining room will just be flipped over to where the living room is, so we'll have a little bit more square footage, maybe more room to put pieces that I can decorate, and I'm just really looking forward to that. I truly cannot believe it is spring already. I don't know about you guys, but the holidays flew by this year. I had my baby in October, and then everything up until this point is just like one big blur. We really enjoyed our holidays this year. We were just at home, kind of hunkered down. Our family came to us, which was nice, but I can't believe we're already almost at Easter, and it just is surreal that I'm pulling spring stuff out now. But we always used to have Easter at my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's house. That was just kind of the tradition. But last February, they became missionaries, full-time missionaries in Guatemala at an orphanage. So they are no longer in the country, and we don't have a place to go for Easter now, so I guess we'll be the Easter house, and it's just really sad. We miss them so much. I will actually link all that information down below if you're interested in maybe a missions trip for your church, or just ways you could get involved to help donate, pray for them. I will link their story down below and what they're doing down there, because it is just truly amazing and inspiring work. In the past couple years, I really feel like I've honed in on my home decor style. I've definitely gotten away from the trendy stuff, the farmhouse trends, all that stuff, and I've really honed in on what I like and invested. Well, I say invested, but pretty much everything's thrifted. I've really invested in pieces that feel like home to me, that feel like a cozy feeling and something that I'm gonna love 30 years from now. And I'm super loving, I get a lot of inspiration from like Ralph Lauren, but not as high end. I don't know, it's just kind of like a mix. I love the grand millennial trend that's kind of going on right now. And I feel like my style is kind of a blend of everything, which I love, because that's what makes a home truly unique, is when you buy pieces that you love, styles that you love, and just kind of blend them all together. I've been really into monogrammed things lately, and I always used to think that was so preppy, but now that I'm older, I think that it just adds such a classy, timeless, personalized touch to your home. So I grabbed these cocktail napkins off of eBay, I believe. They were brand new and they came in a pack of 12, and I really like them. I think that we'll have them forever, and I want to start having more casual dinners and get-togethers, so I wanted to set up like a little mock drink station over here. Obviously, if we had people over, I'd probably set out like wine glasses and like an ice bucket, different things like that. So this whole bar area will probably become like a drink station whenever we have guests over. But for right now, I just wanted to set up one little area with these glasses that I got from Walmart. I'll link them down below. They feel super heavy and super high quality, but they were only like $2.50 a glass. So I will link that down below, and let me know what you think of this little drink station. I love this tall cabinet, and you've probably heard me talk about it every single time I decorate my dining room, but it's like the most fun thing to kind of rearrange in style. And I love keeping my blue and white vases up here. I usually keep them as a collection all together, because I read somewhere or heard a designer somewhere that say if you have a collection of something, keep it all together instead of scattered throughout your home. So most of my blue and white is here in the dining room, and I wanted to put some up here as well as over on the buffet, so it all kind of ties in. But I'm definitely always on the hunt for new blue and white pieces. They seem to just fly off the shelves at Home Goods, and they seem to just disappear from Facebook Marketplace. They get scooped up so quickly. But I also went, and I didn't have many over here to decorate with, so I went and grabbed some frames that I usually have in my bedroom of my kids, and I wanted to incorporate that silver and that glass, kind of how I have over on the buffet on that little bar area, and I wanted to incorporate that up top here. So I have the silver frame and the glass and all my beautiful kiddos who are just growing like weeds. But let me know down below if you guys collect anything. I love hearing about people's collections. My pastor's wife in elementary or in high school, she collected like pig figurines, which was so cool and so unique. So I love seeing what people love to collect. Tablescapes are like one of my favorite things to do, but I'm kind of at a season in my life where it's not realistic to set the table and have this elaborate tablescape, because We eat 3 meals a day at this table. My kids are little and messy, and I just need to make it super simple and practical on this table right now in this season of life. So every once in a while, I might set the table if we have like a dinner party or if it's a holiday, but pretty much it stays simple and practical with napkins and coasters, and I'll of course add that little vase with flowers for a pretty touch, but all the placemats have to be wipeable. I have found that out the hard way. I have ones that are machine washable, but it's just kind of a pain to do laundry for placemats every single day. So I've invested in these round wipeable ones from Home Goods, and I really love them. But I think I'm going to do a tablescape for spring here soon, so make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to do one just for fun. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2, and you guys can tell me what you like best for Easter. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you love how this turned out and you get some inspiration, and I hope you guys are just having a happy and warm spring.